Hello and welcome to part number 18 of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild No Death Master Mode playthrough. Today we're going to be making our way through the Gerudo region to attempt to unlock the fourth and final ferry, the one that is the furthest from the furthest edge of the map. It's also the hardest ferry in my opinion to obtain. But before we do that, I am a little bit short on hearts after the Lionel fight, and I'm also running, well, I mean, I guess I have enough fairies, but what I do want to do is make this this dish here so that I can eat and get some additional temporary hearts. I'm not going to do the Hardy Durian farm. The other reason I'm going to Gerudo Town and Gerudo region in general is because I want to be able to get to the Gerudo Town so that I can buy the Hardy Durians and reset that way, versus getting it through the Faron region. Faron region takes longer to spawn, but it is more efficient. Gerudo Town is a bit tedious, but it is guaranteed spawn, so better to purchase rather than acquire through a chance. So without further ado, I'm gonna take the beaten path to the forest. Sorry, not through the forest, through the desert. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on just in case. Now we're gonna be heading, let's see here, that away, and there is a shrine there, but we're not so interested in the shrine as we are in the direction per se. I believe that should be the well-traveled path through to the Gerudo region. Master Sword's power has been recovered. I will register the sword, or sorry, the shrine, but I'm not super interested in completing it. So this is a G no shrine. Okay. And I forgot to press skip there. Now I think we just have to go west from here. So there's enemies around here. Or just wolves. Okay. And back to the barb set. Yep, this should be the path. Through that arch right there. Now, part of the way through Gerudo Town, through to the Gerudo Town, has a desert, and you cannot traverse through a horse. And there's some boulders at us. I think this guy has a quest. If we give him a horse, he'll give us some rupees or something. I do have a spare horse, but I'd rather keep a hold of that as well in case this specific horse dies and I don't have Malania unlocked. Okay. The stable should be coming soon. Oh yeah, this is where there's a bunch of rocks. And we'll just cross it that way. Okay. Oh, and I apologize for the last part. Part number 17 does not have any audio. I unfortunately recorded it without turning the audio on. I apologize, but I will upload. I've uploaded that part as is. So, yeah, again, apologies. Instead, you get to listen to my commentary. So, this is a stable. I think the shrine is right here. Where is the shrine? Right here? Okay. Ways up. Sure be able to see it from over there. Okay, that is pretty high. There it is. Just to give you a fast travel through the stable, although this stable is not one I use. I don't think I've ever used it much at all. Okay, so the horse can just stay there, I think. At this point, I can just run. Now, if I could get a sand seal, that'd be great. Okay, come on, climb up. Now, as it turns night, it'll get colder. And that's our destination right there. Sorry. Okay, that's just an enemy camp. That is the Karakara Bazaar. That's one of the destinations, but we don't really need to stop there. That is our actual destination. I put a marker there. There's our convenient shrine there. And I think from this point, I will maybe go even higher. Do I have a stamina food? I wonder if I can just glide all the way there. I do have 3 stamina wheels, so shouldn't be impossible. Okay, so let's do it. And it's cold. That's perfect because we already have cold resistance gear. We might be able to make it to the Karakara Bazaar, but not Gerudo Town. The air is not in my favor. This is nice. Usually I have to run this area and it's a really slow trek. And there you have it. And Varnaboris will wake up here. In that area we'll get a cutscene of Varnaboris trying to... Well, he woke up alongside the moment we woke up and reactivated the Sheikah Towers. It is my belief that the past 100 years, Zelda managed to contain the divine beasts and Ganon's presence. It was the Bokoblins and the Moblins and the Lynels and all those guys were still out and about, but the divine beasts were not. In Hyrule Castle, I mean, of course it was teeming with guardians, but none of the true monsters that we see here were awake at that time. At least that's my belief, that's my take on it. Okay, so there you have it. And off we go. Now what I'm looking for here is a sand seal. See that? We don't want to be running there because the sand slows our progress. Okay, we don't really care about entering Gerudo Town yet. We will eventually. What I want to do though is get a sand seal if I can. I wonder if there is one around here. Sand seals are used for sand surfing. It makes going from one place to another very easy. But it doesn't seem like we have one. I wonder if I can summon my horse here. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll have to track it by foot, and this will be slow. As you see, these guys are easy-ish enough to dodge. Do I want to pick up these? That's fine. Wonder if any of the shields will do benefit. I suppose a little bit, not really. Zolfo's right there sleeping. He doesn't seem to care. Not really. If anything, it's slower. Wonder what path they're using. Oh, she engaged me. Oh, and Blood Moon's about to happen. Lovely. Cool stuff. Always a wonderful sight, the Blood Moon. I'm glad I get to record it.
The Blood Moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Okay, so we got a reset on all the Lionels, so we should be able to farm them again for parts that we need. Although I think in terms of Lionels I should be good. I may need to do other quests to upgrade it. Okay, that's good. So we are here. Now, the destination we need to reach is around here-ish, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, now the reason why I'm marking this is because I'm just doing it for my own sake. First, I don't have the map registered, so this may just in fact be a catastrophe. I'm gonna do a save here, and I'd rather do this at night rather than day, and it's a good thing that it's night. Now there are some sand seals over there. I'm gonna grab one of them, and the best way to grab them is either you can do that, or you can throw a bomb. Oops. Oh, there goes that guy. So you get stunned, and then you use him. There you go. Now, that's the location we're going to. That's the general approximate idea that I have of the location. Now, with this, you can basically run as fast as a horse, I think. Your shield should survive it. Now, once we get through to the middle of the desert, there's going to be a sandstorm going on. That sandstorm is not going to allow us to use our Sheikah Slate. We'll have an offline symbol appear on the Sheikah Slate, so we won't be able to teleport or fast travel out of there. So we need to make sure that we keep the sand seal on. And the only way that I've seen is by getting out of the sandstorm is once you've found the shrine which houses the ferry. So again, I'm doing this by memory mostly. I'm hoping I can find it. We shall see. So yeah, I'm pretty far out. There you go. So we're inside the sandstorm proper. We only have our eyes to see. The marker is also irrelevant. I think this is the 7 heroines thing. Yeah, right there. Sorry. I may have gone off track. It's okay. I believe that is it. Yep. It's by the Gerudo Great Skeleton. There is a shrine here. Okay, I can stop. Register. And seek out the shrine. Now, first things first, I should see if I have enough fairies. I should be able to farm a few. No? Oh yeah, there you go. few of these guys anyway. Okay, no. Okay. There you go, another one. And there's a third one there. Okay. There's a few. Come on. Come closer. Oh gosh, it saw me. Alright, well, I mean, that one's too far anyway. Okay, that's okay. We got 7, that's fine, that's good enough. We can farm for more. And once I talk to this one, let's listen to the story. And she wants 10,000 rupees. All I need is 10,000 rupees. I don't have that. Even if I say, you don't have enough rupees, how tragic. Alright, great. Not a problem. We'll come back for that. There's a few good items I want from here. Specifically these Indira carrots. This is the fairy fountain that has a lot of Indira carrots, 4 of them. So now that I have 5, I can do a few. I can make, if I cook all of them, I can get 2 additional stamina wheel, like the temporary stamina wheel, similar to the way I've got temporary hearts. I can get temporary stamina wheel boosts. Just checking to see if I have any Indira carrots here. But I'm gonna save the Indira carrots for if I need to work on building up the or reviving the horse. Now that we've unlocked this, I'm going to do a setup to farm rupees. Now, it is an effective way of farming rupees. It's not a method that I use anymore. I used to use it all the time before I played, before I was able to fight Lionels semi-competently. I still struggle with Lionels. I suck at killing them. But I've been better at it. So what I'm going to try to do is sort of do a walkthrough on how to get to that place. Okay, so this is completely impossible. So in order to do that, I'm going to first mark this off the map. We've got these places registered so we can come here anytime we want. We're going to have to go back and traverse this well-traveled path back towards the location where the 3 Lionels were, because we want to find one of these great skeletons in the Elden region, behind the Death Mountain region. So this will be a bit of a gallop, but what we want is an item called a Great Flame Blade. It's a fire weapon. I'm curious to see if this freezes me. It does. Lovely. And this is with that. Okay. Now, I want to see if I have enough space in my inventory. Yes, I do. I can always toss this out as well. So what I want to do is basically I go this path. Do you have any of those pepper stuff available still? Whoa. Really burned myself there. Okay, there's some pepper. There's 2 though. I'll pick up some flint as well. You never know when you need it. Better than not losing my health. Okay. I'm sure I'm gonna be wasting this, but it's better than not. Okay, awesome. snow should stop shortly. So right here, should I be fighting these Lionels? I mean, there's really no need for me to fight these Lionels right now. I'll skip on them, that way I know that, you know, with the Blood Moon reset, I have all Lionels in the upper world available to fight. Okay, I guess I have to control the horse a little bit over here. So we're going to be traveling all the way to the end. Oh, Dunral's here, I think. Oh, there he is. You can tell the dragon is there with the special music that plays. We will be coming back for Dunral sooner rather than later, but I'll have to time it correctly because I need to farm his horn. But it'll come later. Guess I'm gonna go past you. Oh, nice. Ran over it. Should have marked his location. Again, failed to do that. That's okay. I kind of remember where this is, so I know how to get there eventually. But just for the sake of accuracy, I'm gonna mark this guy's location. The next time I come here, I'll mark the other one. There he is. Okay, we're gonna go right by him. Okay, and mark this with this. Yeah, he's gonna go his explosion. Yeah. Too far, too late, buddy. More stamina. Another Lino, and mark this guy's location as well. It's just behind me. He's gonna go with explosion as well. There he goes. Alright, so this is where you want to be. Should have honestly picked this up before the Elden Great statue. Inside here, there should be a Great Flame Blade. Now, all of these guys are really high level. Run away! They'll obviously just teleport out of there. Just wanted to make sure that the horse was okay. Okay, splendid. So that is done. Now the stuff I need for... So I'm attempting to do a rupee farm. For that I need the Zora armor, just this. Full set of the rubber armor. I need the Great Flame Blade. Some wood. And one last item, which is a long-ranged bow. This we can obtain from the Gerudo Town. There are other places to attain it as well, but I'm gonna go with the Gerudo Town location because that is the closest location I can think of. So I'm gonna go here. Actually, no, that's not the one. That is it. We have to start the quest, enter Gerudo Town, and acquire one of the most goofiest looking pieces of armor, in my opinion. I have no appreciation of it. I don't like it, but people do like it, but each their own. Because basically, you have to pretend to be a female Gerudo. A Gerudo Y, I think. Or V, I don't know how to pronounce it. And this is the guy who triggered that quest. So just trigger this. And that is the Forbidden City entry. At this point we'll have to head to the Karakara Bazaar. And I'm trying to think how best I should do this. I could run, but I think I'm gonna teleport to the last location and then just glide back to Karakara Bazaar. There's a specific individual that I need to speak to, and he's gonna charge me 600 rupees before he's willing to relinquish the items I need. This is also good because it'll allow me to farm the hardy durians, because I cannot enter the Gerudo Town unless I'm wearing this specific outfit. Now, do not use the Great Flame Blade. It's not here to be used. It's here simply to just kind of sit. Okay, I don't really need this item. That's fine. Okay, so again, just gonna do the glide technique. Excuse me. Again, I'm doing all this so that I can better survive the game as I progress towards mid to late to end game. It will become apparent as I play. I do not want to rely on fairies too much, and I do not there will come moments where sufficient armor is not going to be enough either, such as engaging those Lionels. Very challenging. Again, I should have done this at night, but that's okay. I'm going to be taking some heart damage, but once I acquire this piece of gear, I should be able to repeatedly buy hardy durians that I need. Also, the one in Farron region should have respawned by now, but getting maybe 10 of these, I can make 2 hardy simmering food recipes. Now the time is 12:20. I think this guy appears in the afternoon. And we've got everyone here: a Goron, a Gerudo, this guy, a Rito, and a Hylian as well. So nice place. It just does not have a shrine. I wish it did. In Tear of the Kingdom, it does have a shrine, which is nice. Okay, so more stairs. Okay, let's see if this. Oh, there he is, and this is definitely a guy, although he won't admit to it. Yeah, I'll take them. Thank you. And here you go. We are looking like a girl. And Link with his Hylian features is kind of... I mean, for a Hylian he looks like a guy, but he can pass as a girl as well if he's dressed like that. And there he goes. Now we know. Okay, awesome. So we are done here. Now we want to go to Gerudo Town to grab a bow. Or try to do it such a way that I'm not triggering any quests, because I do not wish to do that. But it may be inevitable, and that's okay. Now, one other thing before I do that. Oh, I do not have any bow slots. That is unfortunate. Okay, that's okay. We will have to return here later. We'll have to go back to Kakariko and complete Hetsu's quest. I assume he's still waiting for his maracas. Regardless, the maracas are in that specific location, which we need to go through the Kakariko village, the location right before Kakariko village. Okay, this was unforeseen. But that's okay. We can rectify this. This will definitely be a bit of a longer video. And with the number of, with the amount of stamina that I have, I should be able to just run through this place. At what point does the village end? This? I suppose, yeah. Okay, let's go. And run. Let me set that quest as well. Let's see, we got this one. Excuse me. Oh. Right, I didn't realize that. My apologies. That's all I should need to engage these guys. Hetsu should still be there, I think. Yeah, he's right there. Splendid. There you go. So these are black bokoblins, so they take a lot of damage. Before going down, I don't care about their loot. I have much better loot. Excellent. Oops. And off we go back to Hetsu. Okay, there we are. Yes, thank you. And I'm gonna upgrade. Oh, do I even have Koroks? Gosh. Okay. I don't even have Korok seeds. Huh. I wonder if there's one nearby here. I specifically held back on acquiring Korok seeds. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna park our medallion here. And I know there's a Korok seed in the start of the area. But yeah, I did not plan this out well. So, lots of mistakes. Sorry, what am I doing? Yes, please. Okay, good. So, beginning of the area, the first Korok seed you'll find right after the Shrine of Resurrection. We just need the one, so that's all I'm gonna focus on. I don't think Hetsu will move unless I use at least a few, so I do not want him staying here. Might be a good idea to just find 2 or 3, upgrade the slots for weapon and bows. I think if I do 2 of them, he'll leave. I'm not clear on that. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that is a very bad place to just shield surf. Okay. Alright, so this is where we're gonna go. Just need to jump here. And there you go. And another you can find by the shrine. Or rather not the shrine, the old man's hut on top of it. So there's 2 Korok seeds locations. There's, I think, a total of 11 or 12 within the Great Plateau. So there's a lot. But if I find 2, I hope I'll be able to get Hetsu to move. Then he'll move to Korok Forest. And he won't have that really odd sort of location in a no man's land where I cannot teleport to him directly without placing a medallion. There's one on top of this tower as well. Maybe I'll go hit that as well. Might be just too time consuming though. So there you go. Trying to figure out what other locations would be good. Just in case I want 3. I do not wish to upgrade the shield slot, but I may have to because he gives you like 3 options to upgrade. So I'll do that. No, I'm not gonna climb this. And so if you climb that up there, that should have a Korok seed up there. Okay. Oh. Recover stamina. There you go. There you go. And off we go back to Hetsu. Complete his quest, upgrade our bow, weapon, and shield slot. I think I would like definitely the bow slots because I'll be using bows mostly in combat. Not so much the weapons, definitely not the shields, but I may have to upgrade it once just to get this guy to move. Okay, and it costs 1 Korok seed per upgrade for the first one. Please. Let's do bow first. He's gonna do his dance I don't care about. Let's do weapon. There you go. Okay, perfect. So it just required 2. Lovely. Let me just talk to him again. Oh, okay. He's gonna go back. Actually, what was that? What did he say? Yeah, Korok Forest. Okay, good. So he shouldn't be here. He should be in the Korok Forest. I'm just gonna go and verify that real quick. May have to wait a little bit before he appears there. We'll see. Because once he's there, it'll make everything much, much easier. Okay, let's see. He's here. Yep, there he is. Perfect. Okay, good. That's all we need. Now, on to Gerudo Town and to acquire the bow. Lots of teleportation in this specific part. Thus the grind. Just do the 40 shrines, farm for money, rupees. Yeah. Just make yourself stronger. Gotta kill Lionels though. That's important. Okay, and that. Now the Gerudo gear cannot be upgraded whatsoever. I'm just gonna climb from here. They shouldn't have any issues. Completed that quest. As long as I don't go inside the castle there, I should be okay. Location I want to go to is here. So these are Gerudo. That's what I need. Golden bow. So the good thing about this bow is, if we look at this specific bow with the regular arrows, that's how far the zoom goes. But if you put this one, that's how far the zoom goes. So I mean the difference is pretty good. There. And that's exactly what we need. Okay. So we're gonna get out of here and go to this specific shrine. At which point I'm going to conclude the video, because I'm gonna continue to show the rupee farm slot starting the next video. So the shrine that we are teleporting to is called the Shoda Shah Shrine. I try to register and complete the shrine before I start anything else, but yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for next part. Take care.